What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to part 3 of my Dragon Age Inquisition walkthrough. Welcome back. Sorry I wasn't commentating to part 2. I usually do for these type of walkthroughs, but I decided to do a little bit of grinding. As you guys saw last video, I titled it Gaining Power. I was basically doing, all miscellaneous side quests, gaining power, gaining Inquisition influence, so we don't get stopgap into needing to gain power doing like other main missions and whatnot. So now we could do all the main missions, and I think some of the side missions or competitive missions as well. We could do that without getting stopgap into needing to go and get more power, which is really cool. I mean, it wasn't really cool for me because I had to spend like over 10 fucking hours roaming through each area. But hey, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. We're steamrolling ahead. We are doing the main side missions in each area before we go do the main mission. I gotta work on my Cassandra romance as well. Haven't really started that much. It's been a journey, a long one. Like it's funny. While I was doing that no commentary video last video, I was thinking to myself, I was like, wow, if Dragon Age Inquisition would have came out nowadays, like post, I would say 2020, yeah, probably like post 2020, I think it wouldn't have reviewed as well as it did. Like full stop. I don't think it would have. Like, because back in 2014 it reviewed, it got like low 9s and like mid to high 8s, right? I think that Inquisition nowadays would have gotten like mid 7s to low 8s. So still good scores, but it's just like the mission structure, It's like you have to do all this miscellaneous shit just to get to the stuff you want to do. Was this the temple?
Did they honestly think that would keep us out? Watch out!
Nope, this isn't it. What the heck is the... Oh, no, we're looking for a mine. My bad. But yeah, I was just thinking, I'm like, yeah, I don't think this game would have reviewed well. Like, the reason why it would have, like, gotten those, like, low 8s to high 7s is because of the story and characters. But you have to get through so much bullshit. Again, you don't necessarily have to do this. The reason why I did this is the reason why I did all the freaking territories or regions in Assassin's Creed Valhalla before we tackled Sigurd first. Because we're going to get stopgap into doing that like sooner rather than later. So I was like, might as well take care of everything first, then do the Sigurd thing. Then, you know what I mean? It's just... Same thing with this. It's just like, let me take care of all... Like, let me get as much power as I could get, so we could just do all the missions we want to do. Vidatory. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, Reddit was totally right about Rogue Tempest. It's really powerful. At least now it feels like I'm doing damage. It's just before it didn't seem like I was doing much damage with my rogue. I mean, Cassandra with her whatever build, like she's doing Templar or whatever. Her blessed powers, Jesus. Search the. Is this the mine? Where? What are we looking for here? That was easy.
This was an atrocity. We will put an end to those responsible.
Alright, we're done with that. Booty bounce out of here. I'm just sticking with the main quest, really. Or the main side quest, you know, the main stuff. I'm probably not gonna hunt down too many dragons, depending how I'm feeling. I'm not gonna lie. We're running out of time too, because I got other stuff to do. Boobity hoobity hoo. Can't you see that I'm not acting like a fool? Yeah, might as well save. Plus, I've been watching all the freaking Dragon Age Velgard videos. Finally, we saw what character creator looks like. Oh my god. Come on now, BioWare. You guys know what y'all doing. It looks awesome. It looks freaking phenomenal. Making a beefcake mommy? Hell yeah. Alright, we need to go to the Hissing Waste. If I'm high enough level, I should be. If I'm not, I'll blame you, Internet.
Any luck charting the area?
I did what I could, Your Worship. This space has nothing but space. If there's nothing valuable here, I say let Corypheus have it.
Corypheus wouldn't send out his followers unless it was worth it.
I did find something for you. Old dwarven ruins on the surface. Impossible, but there you go. The Red Templars are digging them out, with Venatori supervision.
Whatever they want, we must beat them to it.
I just saw Red Templars heading northwest to here. They might be a good start. I found this map on a dead one. Maybe it shows where they're headed. Good luck.
Let's see, I am looking for... This really doesn't help me.
Word for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
I'm stuck. My Inquisitor is stuck. 10 years later, running into glitches. Yeah, I'm stuck. All right, hang on. I guess we're gonna have to. We might have to fast travel to another area and come back. I will say, one thing I am disappointed in with the Velgar stuff I've been seeing is the warrior aspirational outfit, or most of the warrior outfits in Velgard. A lot of them don't look all that rad. Like the best ones, Grey Wardens. Like here's the thing, mages look the best. Definitely the Lords of Fortune mage outfit. Definitely if you choose to create a female character, perfect. Like it looks awesome. Then I would say rogues look second best, but then warriors, it's like, oh man. There's like too much going on. Not a big fan of that. Like the best ones, the warrior aspirational outfits or the warrior outfits in general, is Grey Wardens and Antivan Crows. They're the best ones. Outside of that, I would say, last would be like Lords of Fortune and Mournwatch. Then Shadow Dragon looks like the third best. But the thing is with the Shadow Dragon Warrior outfit, it's like too many freaking pockets. It's like the freaking Destiny, the Destiny Hunter thing all over again. It's like, hey, we all know the best class in Destiny are Hunters. Come on now, let's call a spade a spade. Yes, the best class in Destiny are the freaking Hunters. But oh my god, most other outfits look freaking terrible. It's like I'm wearing freaking blood effing pajamas. Don't get me wrong, hey. Pajama wearers, I'm not hating on you. But come on now. Come on now, son. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? I need to actually find an enemy. I want to see, like, what level.
That is a whole lot of nothing.
Are those lights in the distance? They may be campfires.
Let's have a look.
But hey, we're still rocking Warrior. My second playthrough, I'm going Lords of Fortune Mage. But we're still rocking Warriors because Warriors, of course, is the best class. But I've been seeing a lot of Mage gameplay. Ooh, man. Mages look like it just looks like Veilguard is such a huge step up in combat in all regards. From Warrior, Rogue, Mage, it looks so fluid, it's fast, it's reactive. Level 16. What the hell? What was that Pride Demon doing? Oh, I didn't even know there was another Pride Demon. I shall disrupt the rift. Alright, so we're a good enough level. Alright, basically I'm looking for eyeball skull thing. It's gonna be all the way over here. Yeah, no, I've been seeing, you know, of course, since the get-go for months now, the complaints how the Darkspawn and the demons look like in Veilguard compared to the other Dragon Age games. I would say that I like the designs in Veilguard from, you know, all around. I don't think they're bad. I do like what the demons look like and Darkspawn look like more in Inquisition than in Veilguard. I just like the size of like freaking the Pride Demon looks like a beefy Chad dude. Like, looks dope. A great design. It's funny, I had to like Google search like what do ogres look like, because I'm like, I totally forgot what the hell ogres look like in Dragon Age. I just got done playing Dragon Age 2 in Origins not that long ago. I'm like, wait, what do these fuckers look like? Overall, I should say, yeah, I like the design in Veilguard. Just those the warrior gear, y'all. Okay, I think we have to go this way.
Shall we have a look around?
Desert, and more desert. The thing is, I've been thinking about this as well, replaying Inquisition here. I feel like an open world Dragon Age game could work, but not in the way Bioware did this game. First, way too many regions. I think they could have just done the Baldur's Gate 3 approach, would have helped a lot. Like, here's 3 areas, you know, split into 3 acts, of course. It doesn't have to be necessarily 3 acts, you know, for each area, but 3 areas, they're big, but not like, you know, humongously huge, like, not doable in terms of size. And there's a lot of depth to them. Density. Because I feel like if Bioware just cut down on, you know, the nothingness and a lot of the open world areas, let's just say if the Everglade, Hinterlands, and maybe 2 other areas were like the main parts, if they cut down the nothingness in these areas, I think it would have been good. The open world. Because playing this in 2024, y'all, is like, man, this shit's ridiculous. Definitely like post Witcher 3, you know what I mean? Which I think Witcher 3 and Baldur's Gate 3, you know, the gold standard for this. For open world games.
We're not getting in that way.
The Venatori want these tombs. Let's see if they found another way in.
Alright, I say Venatori this way. Should we go over here and just ask politely?
Please don't!
You're safe from me.
By Andraste, thank you.
I'm surprised I'm getting approval rating from Black Bull when it comes to Venatori and not Dorian. Dorian Storm? Bronte? I haven't caught up on Campaign 3 Critical Role. I'm a binge watcher when it comes to stuff. And I like stopped watching after FCG died. And I'm like, okay, let me just wait. Because I'm gonna binge watch and watch the whole thing, you know, when I have time. Like probably like over Christmas break or something. Okay, I know for a fact it is. Hang on, I see something out there. Jump. Is it right here? The skull and the 4 mountain thingies? You think this is like a way down, but it's not. All right, you assholes. Where is it?
I am surprised you accept fighting at a woman's side, Bull. I understood Kunari women did not fight.
If a Kunari woman really wants to fight and has a gift for it, she becomes an Akunathlak. The Akunathlak joins the warriors and is treated like a male. He becomes a guy, for all intents and purposes.
But she wouldn't physically become male, surely.
Doesn't matter. In the Qun, your role is everything.
And do you think of me as male, then?
Depends. In or out of your armor.
Wait, is Vivian down here with us? Any more braziers we gotta light? Maybe this is the way? I don't know. Further down, further down.
A weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
Do it! Truly, who needs your ladders? We fall. That scared the shit out of me, dog.
That wasn't the right solution.
Something for our efforts.
A burial chamber, I think.
Is this going to lead us to where we need to go? And nope. All right, so this is not the way we need to go. Oh, we're like way off. We build our camp right next to these guys and just despawn them. I mean, you can still hear the dude
So
chanting.
much sand in the wind. My skin will never be the same.
Wait, why are we chasing the freaking... Guys, why are we chasing the ram? They ain't do none. Alright. Why you did that, Cassandra? A lot of these Venatori outposts and camps are like right next to our campsite. That makes it a little bit more easier to find. Well, let me just equip this, and it was there right here, right? That'd be funny if they just despawn like the other people. What the? Where? Okay. Is it inside this place or no? Nope, it's up. Now I just waste all that time and you guys can now watch me run all the way up. Or maybe I'll just edit this part out. I'm just talking mad trash for no reason. Because it's been like this for what? The last 20 minutes of me traveling to this area. Butt fuck nowhere and sad. Jesus, I thought it was a lot closer to the freaking camp. It really doesn't seem like it.
Are the Venatori hiding everywhere in this desert?
Not a problem. I don't think it's this Venatori campsite. That would be cool if it was.
Make it take you!
Yeah, I was right. These bastards are all the way over here. I just decided to run by. It's fine. I mean, sometimes I could get them. It's just, they just want me to collect information on the tombs that they're researching. That's it. Okay, now we're gonna travel all the way back up here. Back up here. Oh, Jesus, it's about time we made it over here. It's been a journey.
Watch your footing!
Dude, hopefully we're in a bloody mess right there. Jesus. Well, I meant to destroy you, but not, you know, destroy you.
Here.
And nothing to report, sir.
And I believe this is the last one. Yay! I hope. No, I'm not gonna go exploring the tombs. We're just gonna get extra rewards, right? That's about all it is. I don't need them. I believe after this we're gonna go liberate the one Empress Deluro, whatever that place is called.
Weapons ready!
What up, homie? Smash! Smash! He should be dead. Okay, most of my characters, they're not moving.
Yes!
What up, homies?
Bring me more!
One more of these. Not over here. I do see some enemies on the other side. Here we are, boy. I am missing all of my hits. This dude is all the way in the air. I don't even know what's going on. Still nothing. Maybe further in. This is a big ass camp.
Yes!
Good fight. Wasn't expecting so many of them.
This must have been the Venatori's main camp. Come on, we should still find what they were after.
Here it is. So cool. All right, booty bounce back to Skyhold. All right, going this way.
Inquisitor.
That's my name. Don't wear it out. I'm going to the Undercroft. I need to sell some stuff. Let's go here. All right, now we can push forward. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the tomb stuff. That seemed very side objective-y. I mean, what we just did was, you know, a lot of side objective-y-ness. Ugh. All right. Got nothing else here. I should actually, like, equip the freaking mission. Actually, no, I can't even equip it because we haven't even gone to it yet. My bad. Here we go. Just looking here, we've done everything here. Fellow Forbidden, Hinterland, Sensing Waste, just a tomb shit that I do not care about. We're gonna have to bring Blackwall with us because there's the Grey Warden stuff. The last stuff is there. Lillian is still working on this. This is a 19-hour freaking thing right here. War table thing. 19 hours. I went to bed and woke up, started this game back up. Still got 3 hours left. Video games. All right, we are taking Cassandra, Blackwall, and Vivian.
Inquisitor,
Scout Harding.
we're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lyon. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
You ain't doing nothing Harding until the next game. Relax.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
All right. We got seeing red stuff here too? Wait, 10, 11, 12. 10, wait, 10. Oh, we can finish Varric stuff right here. I'm thinking. All right, for now, let's do this. You go this way. Nope. We need to go around. Wait, let me see. Do I have any new weapons for homeboy? Oh, and thank you guys for not correcting me when I was like, oh yeah, freaking what's his face is going to. No, it's not Blackwall. It's another Grey Warden when it came to the Hawk decision. I knew something about that when I said it sounded wrong.
Inquisitor.
I didn't know it could have been Alistair too.
What happened here?
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she...
God, we need to go. Back this way.
Do not let the Inquisition gain ground. Kill them all.
Ouch. Okay, what's right here? Okay, here's a seeing red one. All right, just two more for Varric. I know there's some on the storm coast. I can't get to it. I don't know why Blackwall. He's like going out on his own. Blackwall, we need to talk about this. We're a team. The Inquisition. Did Hawk and the Hero for Elden have like a party name? Just a Hero for Elden, you know, group? The Hoff group? Then there's Hawk's group, the Hawk. Let me... All right. Thing is, we need to go up more. Like on this ridge, we need to go up. I've been banging on your front door. Second. I'm gonna come see ya. Okay, I am going like really the wrong way. Hello. Ow, balls. Right here.
How far will this lyrium spread?
Yo, shout out to Night Enchanters, yo. Part of me wishes I was a mage in this game. Will this take me up?
If the Red Templars attack, we'll see them coming.
Sure you would.
These red lyrium growths are warm.
I'd rather be cold than touch that stuff.
I've been banging on your front door. Come on, man. I'ma come see ya. You guys next to me? All right. I'ma come see ya. Is Homeway about to blow up? Nope. This is just a pathway to nowhere. Move, guys, move. Absolutely criminal. You can't romance Vivian in this game. I'm sorry, but come on now. What's that Nicki Minaj song it's called? Or Cardi B? Or Megan Thee Stallion? I don't know. I love all of them. A lot of their music for me runs together a lot, even though I haven't really paid too much attention to it in a while. Well, Megan, she raps about anime a lot. So there's that. Ooh. Don't touch my pyramid. Is that part of some type of quest? I don't know. Cassie, second opinion. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot my dog's not in my room. She's like, hey, Malcolm, I'm going to leave you, dude. You know, Sean, your older brother, he's busy cooking some food. So I'm going to go out there with him and Junior, the other dog. I'm like, okay. Hey, I can respect that. We hungry. What did Tyrese say in Too Fast, Too Furious? We hungry. I'm like, Tyrese? Cool. How did he float in the air? I don't know how that's even happening. Oh my god. Wait, what is it about to do? Don't know why Hobie was aggroing me. I'm the mage. Wait, how did they get up here? There we go. You're welcome, Varric.
So, enchant... That's a fancy title.
How very observant.
Why aren't you holed up with the Empress in Halam Shiral?
Grand Duke Gaspard laid siege to the city while I was attending to business for the Circle.
Lucky for you, I guess.
The Circle's shattered, the Empire is at war, and the Divine is dead. Only an imbecile would consider this lucky.
Okay, we don't need Varric anymore, so we switch him out with Cassandra. I don't know why it's still popping.
I can't believe this.
I just want to take care of this Fate Rift. We're right here. To me, my my Inquisition. Uh-oh, we got some pride demons here. Time slow. Yo, Pride Demons are so freaking cool looking in this game. Good. I freaking hate those things. Oh, great. There was another one. Oh, look at this guy. Just flipping around, losing his mind.
We should not stay here too long.
We should search the area.
Okay. Grey Wardens were here. Yo, archers do an insane amount of damage. Like, can you believe that? Now, why don't Sarah do that much damage? Wait, why you guys stop shooting this guy? We're going after this guy. Oh God.
Good find.
I guess Blackwater's just taking a break right there. That's why I'm not doing that much damage, because the corrupted rune I have on. Most of the damage, because it does most of that damage from the freaking whatchamacallit. Man, that was 2,000 damage. I should have been a 9 enchanter. Uh-oh.
This outpost.
Uh-oh. Shut up. All right, I'm just gonna leave right now. Because I don't want to keep falling off. Alright, doing all of that. And I forgot, these are the companion quests in this game, right? I think so? I don't know, I forgot. Because we did the tome collected with Vivian. I think Sarah has something else, but we don't get that until later. The Tower of Bone. Okay. The big daddy things going on over here. I was about to say something else, but I'm glad I did it. YouTube, you cannot demonetize me. I'll demonetize myself. Oh, we got this. Frozen. Bam. 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 Oh, it's this guy who's aggro on me? Come on, baby. Hey, now let's capture this base. Cap. Cap. I mean, we're going here anyways, right? Might as well.
Inquisitor.
No Inquisitor me, I don't know you.
Why are we here again, exactly?
What's that red versus blue thing? Why are we here? Wait till I go over there. Oh.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things. The Red Templar lieutenants are in the quarry. This won't stop until they're dead.
What the hell just happened? Hey guys, we're here to kill all of you. Okay, that's all dead. We need to go back up. Is there? Okay. Of course, a wolf. What was that?
Break the locks, please.
Requires a rogue. Is it gonna be like that in Velgard?
freed everyone.
Didn't I just free you? Character model looks the same. I think it's just the bottle stuff, right?
I found a letter from Samson himself.
Let us out!
All right, let's do this. Ouch. I love basically almost one-shotting the guy. Oh, what the heck?
Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
What's this right here? Oh, it's above.
A note from Samson about spreading red lyrium.
I mean, yeah, might as well do all of this. This is a really small area. Unlike you, Hinterlands. Unlike you, Evergraves. Unlike you, Hissing Waste. Forbidden Waste is actually the smallest area. There's like two camps that like boop.
You have to help us. They'll turn us into those things. Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Inquisitor, please.
You don't seem well. What's wrong?
The red crystals, I can feel them at the tips of my fingers, beneath my nails, under my eyelids. I know what happens. I have a letter for my love. Would you place it in the hollow of the marked tree by the river? When he returns from the war, He'll know to look there. Let him hate me. And move on.
And again, we all are like, oh man, mages turning into demons and being Fey touch or whatever the hell the terminology is and whatnot. And again, like I said, part one, the Red Lyrium Templars, like same level of corrupt and madness, but we all like give a lot of hate to the mages. I mean, it's equal amount of hate in my opinion. Templars, not better. Not better by a long shot. Ooh, it smells really good in my house. Someone's cooking good. Yo, I'm recording this on a Sunday too. Man, we about to party.
Let us out!
Why is everyone going up? Where y'all guys going?
Have you freed everyone?
Follow me.
Let us out! Have you looked everywhere? They took so many of us.
Up here again.
We should inform Cullen that we've taken care of Samson's Red Lyrium horde.
He will be pleased.
Yo. I meant to do that. I don't even know where the question mark even leads. I guess it's more up. Whatever. It's where like here, find this treasure spot. I'm like, I don't care about that. I'm a man. What did Timmy Turner say? I'm a big, strong man. Ow, balls.
Mountains are beautiful in their way. They remind me of the Vimarks.
You saved us. We can all go home now.
Man, it's not even funny how like minimal the freaking banter is. It's like a lot less than Dragon Age Origins 2. Like I remember people like, oh yeah, the banter, but I'm like, man, I didn't know it was like this little. Don't know why it switched characters for me, but it's time to capture Saldune Keep. Oh, is it that building all the way up there? Should be easy enough. These things take so many hits.
More red lyrium. Charming.
What the heck? Fast mode, or I guess technically it's slow mode.
Do not let them succeed.
Oh, we succeeded. You would think the stairs or whatever is that way. Okay, archer down. I'm not gonna lie, when they say sundered, I don't know what that means when that pops up. Is that like armor is like sundered?
We found the heart of the Red Lyrium operation.
Like armor penetration. This reminds me of the one scene in Watchmen with the elephant going to what's her face? Oh no, it was pumping the drug or whatever that was in her into the elephant. Wait, why do they have a giant guarding them? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, those legs. What the heck happened? How is this guy still alive? Alright, giant's down. I mean, whatever I'm looking for, it's in there.
Watch your step, darling.
Great, another one? Alright, we're gonna deal with this guy again. Alright, another giant down. Is it just going to be like bloody effing giants every step of the way? God, I hope not. I don't have enough health potions for that. Okay. Are we like getting like kind of close to where we need to go? All right, some progress. I mean, we've been making some progress, but... Why is my thing all the way right here? Okay, another hardcore savey save.
Ah, the hero arrives. But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
Who are you?
Call me Imshale.
You're a demon.
Ahem. Choice spirit.
Time to die.
Wait. These are your friends? They're very violent. It's worrying. True to my name, I will show you that you have a choice. It doesn't always have to end in blood.
You're a demon? No thanks.
No. You die, demon.
Alpha. Choice spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
That. I'm gonna take care of this one.
Enough of all this.
Alright, taking. Now listen to a demon. Like, it's turned into all these demons.
Dear Cassandra, I am impressed with how well organized the Inquisition was in the aftermath of the Conclave.
It was chaos. I would hardly call it organized.
Perspective, darling. The Chantry hasn't even found the right vestments for issuing a statement on the Divine's death.
Being more flexible than the Chantry is not a difficult goal.
Take your victories where you can, dear.
I don't think that was the right time for party banter. Should have been like, oh man, that was a tough fight.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
He's not gonna make it.
It won't be long now. Delirium's taken him.
Why was the demon here working with the Red Templars?
A garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast. Not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
I see. Perhaps red lyrium growing wild is of no use.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshale. He said he could take the red out. If I said yes.
Imshale could have saved you?
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted. No. Anything but that. I chose the red. I chose.
Plus 10 power. Wow. Let me go do this and we'll be on a merry way.
Is there something you need?
Supplies, yes, your worship?
All right, now we could go. Back to Skyhold. All right, we have a lot to do here. Let me go talk to Blackwall. Give him all these artifacts. Then we're going to set a judgment.
A place to save lives. What could be more important?
Then we're going to speak to Colin.
But I'm working with you, not one of them.
What? Assassins? Templars? Mages?
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm pleased that you feel that way.
Makes me sound like a Chantry sister, doesn't it? Some giddy new initiate. But so be it. I suppose you've earned my loyalty and girlish enthusiasm. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
What is this Grand Tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
It was generous of him.
He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
Different doesn't always mean better.
In this case, I think it would have been better. But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with. Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it. I've been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
All right, let's sit in judgment.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia is accused of aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Surely it was clear you were selling to the enemy.
We were starving, and they told me they'd reopen the mines. Selling the quarry so hastily was a mistake. I did what I could to rectify it.
I can't let you go free, but I can give you an honest living. Mr. Spulin, I sentence you to work as a scribe of the Inquisition. Half your wages will go to the town of Sarnia.
A drudge on this cold rock? As you command.
I don't know why she seemed disappointed. We could have killed her.
Inquisitor.
What, did she honestly expect us to let her walk free? Like, come on now. Let's not get crazy here.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
That's what he wants us to think. But no one's invulnerable.
Then we must destroy the armor. I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Before the dawn. Not gonna lie, I was thinking about breaking out into song.
Inquisitor.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor, it's genius. To do all this and not go insane, it must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
I'll admire Samson's armor when it's lying in pieces at my feet.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools. People. And red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoo, I've work to do.
Is it gonna take me 20 hours to do? Okay. God, Jesus, an hour and 33 minutes. Where is this Samson thing? Is it really this? Ah, here we go.
Let us begin.
Okay, I'm not gonna be handling that.
All right.
All right, well, let's handle it then. We are going to talk to... I mean, we could go do that. Yeah, fine.
Sarah.
These Templars are everywhere.
More red lyrium.
The Red Templars have dug in here.
I'm certain King Alistair would appreciate having them removed from Ferelden's shores.
He's gonna owe me one. Okay, we cannot jump in that water. Huh, okay. I saw the crack of the wall. Night chatter. Nope, don't need it.
Many of these Red Templars were good men and women once. A shame to see them corrupted beyond recognition.
Temptation does that. What was back here? Or more readily right we could just break? I don't know. Maybe I should like drink some coffee. I don't know why. It just feels like my voice is like it's just like it's cracking so much. Oh, it's down there. On the other side of the door, okay. I'm a grown man. It's like my voice is like really good for like 10 minutes. Then after that, it's just like, nope. I can never be a voice actor. In my head, I have a voice that sounds as good as like Troy Baker, Matt Mercer, like Laura Bailey. But when I speak, I don't know about that. Did I just miss? What happened?
Templar's hold here.
This location offers easy access to the waking sea. Who knows what they might have accomplished had they been allowed to remain.
That was easy. Same video, different recording. Okay. Oh yeah, that Liliana thing got done, which is cool. Also, seeing Red got done as well, so we gotta go talk to Cullen.
Inquisitor.
That's my name. Solus. I'll beat that ass next game.
No red lyrium, no allies, and soon Samson will have no armor, I hope.
You hope?
Dagna's started work on her red lyrium samples, but she needs more details on the armor. We found orders in the mine. They mention Maddox, a name I did not expect to hear.
Samson's letter said something about taking over as the vessel.
Perhaps it's a rank among the Red Templars. It could be a title from ancient Tevinter. Or it's some other role Corypheus has planned for Samson, and Maddox is part of it.
Another voice from your past?
In a way, this is complicated. Maddox was a mage in Kirkwall's circle. Samson smuggled letters between him and his sweetheart. Eventually, Samson was caught. That's why he was cast out of the Order. Maddox was made tranquil and became a skilled craftsman of magical items. Samson must have rescued him.
I can't believe they made a man tranquil over a few love letters.
The official charge was corrupting the moral integrity of a Templar. Knight Commander Meredith wielded the brand for far lesser offenses, believe me.
Why would Maddox need saving?
When the mages rebelled in Kirkwall, the worst battles took place at the gallows in the circle itself. I thought Maddox had died in the fighting, or was eking out a living on the streets. A hard fate for a tranquil in Kirkwall. Samson must have found him, taken him in.
Having an inside man among Samson's forces would be invaluable, if we could convince him.
I couldn't say. I've lived around Tranquil most of my life, and I've never understood them. It seems Maddox built Samson's armor for him, and maintains it still. Tranquil and Kirkwall needed rare and expensive supplies for their enchantments. Supplies we can trace. I can have our men kick down some doors, Inquisitor. Samson's armor might lead us right to his stronghold.
Now I gotta go back to the war table. Man, you guys playing Inquisition on PC don't gotta worry about this if you want to download those mods. I'm on Series X. I don't got that luxury. Ain't that right, Cassie? My dog's finally back on my bed now. It's 9:30 at night. She's sleepy. All right, is it Ferelden or Orlais? Okay, Ferelden, Orlais.
To work?
All right, well, since they're doing that. Yeah, let's deal with this.
Inquisitor.
Alrighty, for now, to kill time, let's talk to Varric. We'll talk to Varric, but we're not gonna do the Hawk mission until like next video, probably.
Your worship.
That's my name, don't wear it out. I wonder if people didn't use the default Hawk in Dragon Age 2, does it
When I reached down, my dagger was gone.
who's these guys?
Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling.
Like, can you does your created character Hawk transfer over? Or is it just like the default Hawk? I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually like really giddy to see Hawk again. I mean, we just got done playing Dragon Age 2, what, 4 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? I'm still giddy to see my Hawk, Annette Hawk. What is it? Default? Oh, this is the default champion? Because we went with the default champion, and it's funny, I just asked about this. We could recreate her. Alright, I decided to create my Hawk again. I would say this is like the same Hawk, but an older Hawk. Like, what's the timeline between Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition? Just a few months, right? Or maybe like a few years? Yeah, this is like, what, a year? I would say this is like a year and a half after the events of Dragon Age 2. What my Annette will look like. Or my Hawk will look like. I like it. Wish there was better hair. I mean, you could technically give her the old Hawk hair. But again, this is like an older Annette. She let her hair down. Got some advice from Elizabeth. Or excuse me, Isabella.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
Impressive view. Reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
I can't tell. Is this the same voice actress who voiced Hawk in Dragon Age 2? Can't be, right? I mean, they got Varric back for all 3 of the games he's in.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thetis.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus?
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's old Tevinter magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
My sister's a Grey Warden. I had my friend Aveline take her as far from Orlais as possible. When all the Wardens started acting strangely, I had to keep my family safe. Isabella and I never believed in being tied down. When I had to go into hiding, she understood. We'll see each other again. Until then, she'll be having fun. But hopefully not too much fun.
Isabella, she's in this game, right? But she's only in the multiplayer, so that means we can't see her because the servers are shut down.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition? What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
We'll talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
So good to see you, Hawk. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta find Varric. Alright, there's Varric.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
I'm looking forward to fighting by your side, Commander.
Likewise, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
Trying to do my... Yeah, let's take care of this right now. Okay, we want Cassandra and Blackwall and Vivian. I used to run the Iron Bull, but like Iron Bull for some odd reason gets down way too easily. Like for his size, like he doesn't tank well and doesn't dish out that much damage, but Cassandra and Blackwell do. But I feel like I put out more damage. I don't know. Feels that way.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
Defenses. So they're like very weak against fire. Do. That right here. Okay, now he's not immune.
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't.
Ran. What a pity.
I think you're right. Still, We've dealt Samson a blow.
Did someone just fall off? Like, real talk, it looked like someone fell off. No damage, bitches. This guy is still aggroed on me.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's Tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
We only wanted to ask you questions, Maddox.
Yes. That is what I could not allow. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away? For Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Let's look around.
Samson left a message. For me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used does, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power. Now there's such nonsense. As if I would sympathize. Lyrium bottles, licked clean.
Ugh, revolting.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely, whatever they are.
I've seen similar implements for forging with lyrium, none this advanced.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Agnes should be able to make sense of them. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him.
Back to Skyhold.
The red lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted armor he can't maintain. You did it.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We'll cut Corypheus off from his most powerful officer.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Oh, there's no. Oh, I guess there's no like war table mission or whatever that we have to do this. I guess not. I forgot. All right, it's time to be sweet on Cassandra.
Battling the demons of paperwork? That's a fight nobody walks away from clean.
You have no idea the number of times I've almost been killed by bills of lading. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
What am I to you, then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach? I have no idea. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Whatever I am to Thetis, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
What's Wicked Grace?
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
I wouldn't have pegged you as an Andrastian.
It's a great story. It's got heroism, love, betrayal, and random musical numbers. What's not to like? I don't have a nug in this race. It could be bullshit, it could be true. I'll never know. But I like the idea that maybe you could save the world with a song.
Let's be realistic. It could be both.
You've got a point. Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade. You traveled through time, faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived. One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
I'm main Protagcoon. That's what we do.
So on the basis of my extraordinarily bad luck, you think I'm Andraste's herald?
If you know the story of Andraste, you know that bad luck is sort of her thing. Something you wanted to talk about?
I want to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can. Maybe they thought the power was worth it, or... Yeah. Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf? I'm not exactly an expert, but ask away and... It seems crazy, but if he... The whole thing was a prison the Grey Wardens were using. We weren't going to just leave... The whole thing was a prison the Wardens locked him up because there was nothing else they could do.
All right.
No problem. Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Can I ask?
You want to talk about me?
Thanks.
No problem. What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Carry on.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on, that's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
That was fast. Do you like get stopgap into like Varric? I forgot. Like back in 2014, do you get like stopgap and have to do like Varric's seeing red quest before this happens? I don't know.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. The strangest thing, though.
You knew where Hawk was all along!
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit!
You kidnapped me! You interrogated me! What did you expect?
I expected you to tell the truth! I told you what was at stake!
So I just hand her over on your say-so? It's okay, Hawk. This zealot isn't crazy. I promise. Look at her. She's finally lost it.
All right. You've both made your point.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but he had vanished. Then, we looked for Hawke, but she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawke would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
You can't change the past, Cassandra.
So I must accept... what? That the Maker wanted all this to happen? That he... Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawke most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
He did bring Hawke. Late, perhaps, but Hawke is with us. As are you.
You know what I think? If Hawke had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I believed him. He spun his story for me, and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawke. I'm such a fool.
What if you hadn't believed him, and you tracked Hawke down?
Honestly, Hawke might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. She supported the Mage Rebellion after all. She wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawke, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
It's interesting because I understand her tracking down the hero of Ferelden, or Hoff, because what he did with the Archdemon back in Dragon Age Origins, you know what we did, and whatnot, and of course, you know, left to go chase after Morrigan and you know, God Baby and whatnot. That's the ending I chose, but Hawke, I don't really see that connection. Yes, the champion of Kirkwall for what we did with the Airstock in Act 2 in Dragon Age 2, but I don't see Hawke as a leader, really. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see our Hawke like that, or any iteration of Hawke. Like, that's not her style, like Hawke's style. Kind of like a small group lone wolf type of thing, you know what I mean? Like we had in Dragon Age 2. I don't see, like, I do agree that Hawke, totally, she would have declined being the Inquisitor. Like, no fucking way.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawke or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. I don't know how it will end, but I would have it no other way.
Well, this is gonna be awkward. No, this is gonna be cool. Like, this is very apology letter or whatever. Varric's apology.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Wait, is that Aveline? Wait, is Aveline the main character of Swords and Shields? That looks like Aveline from Dragon Age 2. Holy crap. Wait. Is it, he's very excited it's a romance, right? It's a romance. Aveline, it's a guard. Of course, Cassandra would like that, her guard watch in Dragon Age 2. It's about her romance with that other guard in Dragon Age 2. You guys remember that? Is it? That would be cool.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Yo, it's totally Aveline. It is totally freaking Aveline.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
If I'm guided by anything, it's you.
Oh, excellent. The blind leading the blind.
I don't think you're blind.
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention.
Haven't I?
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose well.
I appreciate that.
We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Doves everywhere. Wait, do we still have more Cassandra Wait, I just realized, do we have like dialogue for like everyone we have to get through? Like, hang on, let me go. I know like Sarah has like more missions for her. I just realized we probably have like a lot of other characters we have to talk to. I forgot like Sarah and Irebola. I haven't like talked to them in a while. And we probably have we could take care of that next video.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
So, that book you were reading.
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
Don't get me wrong. I like this side of you.
I don't swoon.
I meant the passion.
Oh, well that's not so bad then.
All right, this is a companion quest. This is gonna take a bit, but I feel like, I mean, like I said, we haven't done. The only companion quest we've really done is Black Walls, which is a lot of miscellaneous stuff. We did Seeing Red, and we did Cullens. But we haven't done everyone else's. Here I was. I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to do the Hawk quest next video. You know what? I'm going to end the video right here. And next video, we're going to do all of the companion quests. Try to take care of all of that. Then the video after that, I'll come back and we'll do the Hawk one. Maybe we do the Hawk one and the other one, the Winter Palace one, or whatever the heck, when Morgan comes back. Whereas we're kind of close to being done with the game. I looked at my walkthrough that I did back in 2014, and you know, it was 30 parts long. I did that walkthrough almost 10 years ago, and we're at like the halfway mark, like around part 11, I think. So it's funny. I don't think I even showed the companion quest back in the day when I first did this walkthrough. Because I'm like, oh, it's just miscellaneous bullshit. Anyways, I'm going to end the video right here, everyone. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys could please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out this channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. And make sure you set those notifications to all as well. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and who nuts. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, BAY2H. If you want to keep supporting me even further, you can do so by donating to my Patreon, PayPal, YouTube Super Thanks, leaving a tip, or become a YouTube member on my channel. All of these links are in the description down below, and a paid comment in the comment section down below as well. And with all that being said, I will see you guys later. I just realized this kind of looks like a little bit like a mix between like a Mornwatch and Shadow Dragon's fit right here. I know it's not, but it kind of reminds me of it. God, I want to play Veilguard so bad. So jealous that so many people, like small-time content creators, medium-sized and big content creators, and journalists got to play Veilguard early. Bioware, release that character creator. I know you want to do it. Like, come on now. We all know you want to do it, and I want you to do it, please.